So now go through the second passage as we already discussed. Now sixth question. According to Gandhiji, Swaraj cannot be achieved through Swadeshi. Swaraj and Swadeshi are not related. Swaraj can be achieved only through Swadeshi. Swadeshi can be achieved through Swaraj. See, after reading the passage, it is clear that Swaraj can be achieved only through Swadeshi. So, answer C is the answer. Next, seventh question. Next, do the seventh question. The principle of Swadeshi operation is. So, principle of Swadeshi operation is. In the passage, it is clearly mentioned. The principle of the Swadeshi operates is in the physical as well as in the spiritual realm. See, Swadeshi movement is not only for the physical thing, it's also the spiritual also. You have to be strong in both the ways. You have to be strong in both the ways. So answer D is the correct answer. Eighth, the principle of Swadeshi is based on, eighth question, the principle of Swadeshi is based on narrow patriotic principle. No, it's not a narrow patriotic film. It's not harming our enemies, because we are not harming, we are not doing any fight. It's not harming our enemies. The principle of doing good or distinct neighbors at the cost of our next door neighbors. So it is also not possible. So just it is a humanitarian principle. It's a humanitarian principle. Humanitarian principle. Option C. Now, Swadeshi movement aims at. Swadeshi movement aims at. So what Swadeshi movement aims? Swadeshi movement aims at improving the quality of goods made in one's own country. See, you have to utilize our own goods. This is what the Swadeshi movement means. In the passage, it's clearly known. The Swadeshi movement will lead to what? What is exactly the Swadeshi movement leads? Swadeshi movement leads to its just social order. It's a just social order. Social order. See, it's important. It's giving to the social order. Swadeshi movement is leads to, definitely it leads to the social order. It's very important. Swadeshi movement leads to the social order. That 1 second. See here the meaning of equality, injustice, forget about the economic degeneration, everything is okay. Just social order. Here the meaning, in this particularly, the just means the true here, not just the meaning of just exactly. Just is the meaning here. Just means the meaning of just here is true. So true social order. Okay. Next question. Which kind of communication is represented by color graphics? Which kind of communication is represented by? See, generally color graphics can, the communication, generally it is related to colors and the graphics. So it's not the verbal and it's not the non-verbal, not the diagram, not verbal. It's a visual thing. So answer is a visual communication. Definitely it's a visual communication. It's a visual communication. So what kind of communication? It's a visual communication. Graphics. Just like you have seen the movie Bahubali, na? So visuals are super wonder. So that is a visual communication, graphics in the sense. Which kind of communication is represented by facial expressions and gestures? Facial expression and gestures. And what the communication is, which type of facial expression and gestures means it's not the words coming from mouth, it's a facial expression. Just like a blind people, they will communicate. It's a non-verbal communication. It's a non-verbal communication. They can communicate with the gestures. The deaf people, deaf and dumb people, they can't speak and they can't listen. Okay, they can't speak and they can't listen. Those people will communicate with us. That's what the non-verbal communication. So next. Which kind of communication is represented by the speech of a leader on the television? See, when someone leader who is giving, Modi ji is giving speech on the television, then what is that communication? We call it as it's a verbal. He is delivering some speech and we are listening, and also he is making some gestures. See, then visual. So you can say it's both A and B. This communication is both A and B. I have a dash glass. See, have is always followed by the verb V3. So here have always followed by V3. So V1, V2, V3. So the words are related to drink. So three forms of drink is drink, drank, and the drunk. And V4 is drinking. So we have to use for a drunk. This is the best option. You have to follow over here. Next. Ram's scores on the test is the highest in the class. Ram's score on the test is the highest in the class. He should study last night. He should have studied last night. He must have studied. See, here, he must have studied last night. See, it's a very clear information set in the question. The answer is, he must have studied in the last night, but here, see, consider spelling mistake. Don't think that it is thing. Don't, it is L only, spelling mistake. But consider this. If you consider this one, and again it will be the wrong answer. Don't consider this, it's L only. So answer is, he must have studied last night. Okay. Next question. 16th. Because the first pair of pants did not fit properly, he asked for. Because of first pair of pants did not fit properly, he asked for. What will answer? Another pants, other pants, the other ones, another pair. He want another pair. So answer is 16. The 16th answer is, he want another pair of. So D, option D is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Shaili has not dash lived loneliness in times previous, lived loneliness in times previous, never before lived soul, ever lived alone before, never won't come, lived lonelinessly in times before. No, that is also meaningful sentence. Shaili has not ever lived alone before. Not ever lived alone before is the reasonable and the reliable sentence. Next question. The committee has met and the committee has met and they have reached a decision. The committee, it has formulated themselves a decision. It has formulated its decision, was reached at, it has reached a decision. See, here the sentences are seems to be zigzag in both B and C. The committee has now met and they reached a decision. That's met. But they have, here it has reached a decision. The committee has met and the committee. So it's a committee is it's not a neutral gender. So we can take it. So the committee has met and it has reached a decision. So it is appropriate compared to A. D is more appropriate. So 18 is the answer. 18D is the answer. Aperi B. The bees are generally the bees generally the bees stays in apiary. Bees are they stays in apiary. In the same way, horse stay in stable. The place where they stay, the bees stay in apiary and horse in stable. So answer D is the reasonable answer. 20. Sea ship. Ship stay in sea, so boat will stay in river. Compare boat will stay in river. So answer D. 20 is also answer D is there. Next question. Peel. See, both are sounding same thing. A little bit of spelling, but sound same. Peel. In the same way, you have to identify. Caught, rind. No. Laugh, bell. No. Brain, cranium. No. Rain. So consider C as the answer. Club, golf. The golf will play with the instrument that we call as a club. In golf, in the same way, tennis we play with the racket. But here it's a here it's a cricket bat, not cricket bat. Not it's a tennis, it's racket. Okay, tennis we play with racket. Golf has club, tennis with racket. So option C is the answer. Next one. Love, obsession. See, love, obsession. See here, see obsession and love. In the same way, you have to answer. Observe the same thing, and the both are almost it's a synonyms. Love, obsession. Here, sorry, misery. So answer is sorry, misery. There are two bags, one of which contains 5 red and 7 white balls. 5 red and 7 white balls, and the other 3 red and 12 white balls. A ball is to be drawn from the either of the two bags. What is the chance of drawing a red ball? Now you want red ball. Observe where is red. 5 red and 3 red. 5 out of what? 12. So 5 out of 12. First consider 5 out of 12. So first consider 5 out of 12. And also where is red? It's a 3. 5 out of 12. And also it is 3 out of 12, 5 out of 12 and 3 red, and where is 3? 5, 5, 5, 10, 11, 12 and 3 red and 12 white balls. It contains 5 red and 7 white balls and 3 another 3 red and 12 white balls. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 3 out of 15. So 3 out of 15, that is 1 by 5. 5 by 12 plus 1 by 5. 5 by 12 plus 1 by 5. That 1 by 5 means, so 60, LCM is 60, 12 5 25 plus 12. So that is 37 by 60. So option is wrong. Here the option is there, but it is wrong. It has to be 37 by 60. So check it out once again. Definitely it will be the 37 by 60. Now, next. Karthik started a business investing rupees 9,000. Karthik started a business investing rupees 9,000. After 5 months, Sham joined with a capital of 8,000. Karthik started a business investing 9,000 rupees. So, investing 9,000 rupees. After 5 months, so Karthik spent his investment entire month. After 5 months, who joined? Sham. He joined after 5 months. So he spent only 7 months. That is equal to. So at the end, they earn a profit of 6970. They earn a profit of 6970. Now identify 4 2s, 4 3s, that is equal to 27 by 14. 7 4 11, 41. 41 is 6970. Now what we required is Sham's profit, that is 40. What is 40? So 41 is this much. So decrease it, the answer will also decrease it. So we want 6970 by 14 by 40. We will calculate, you will get the answer 2480. So we will get answer 2380. So just check it out. Even while doing an examination, you just concentrate on the unit also. Then based on that also you can do, but do the calculation. That is the best way to do. Okay. Next. If Vaishali can paint a house in 4 hours, Vaishali can paint house in 4 hours. Vaishali can paint house in 4 hours. 4 hours. Karan paint the same in 6 hours. Both of them paint in how many hours? 6 to 4. So 12. This is the total work units, and 4 is 12, 6 2 are 12. So both can paint means the 12 units has to be done by both. So per hour they will done. So 12 by 5 is the answer. 5 2 are 10 plus 2 by 5 hours. 2 by 5 hours converted into just like 5. 2 was 2 also 24. So answer is 2 hours 24 minutes. Answer is 2 hours 24 minutes. Next question. 2a by 3. So here it is, clearly it is a is to 2a by 3 is equal to 24 by 5 is to question mark. So this means a is equal to 24 by 5. And we have to find 2a by 3. So we know a value is 24 by 3. So 2 by 3 into a value is 24 by 5. 3 8s. 8 2s are 16, 16 by 5. So answer is 5 3s are 15, comma. So on 16, 8 2s are 16 by 5, 5 3s are 15, comma 2. So answer is, here option is exactly wrong. The answer is 3.2 hona chahiye. So check it out, and even you also do the calculation and confirm the same. Okay. Next. So some mistakes are there in the paper. Don't worry, but you also go through it and you will understand what exactly happening. If Arushi is 6 years older than Inaya, Arushi is 6 years older than Inaya. See, that means Arushi equal to Arushi equal to 6 years older than Inaya. Inaya plus 6. Okay. And Vishnu equal to 5 years older than Inaya. Vishnu is 5 years older than Inaya. And the total ages whom's Arushi, Vinaya and Inaya. Arushi, Vishnu and Inaya is 41. So Arushi I plus 6, Vinaya, that is 2i plus 11, that is 2i plus 11 plus I equal to 41. So 3i. So 3i equal to 3 times Inaya equal to 41 minus 11, that is 30, I equal to 10. Okay, just make a note. Do it fast. Do it fast. Twenty-eighth question. Completed? Yes or no? Okay. So answer is which one of the following is neither a prime nor composite? So one is neither a prime nor, we know that one is neither prime nor composite. Remember this thing, one is not a prime, not a composite. Next one, 30. Which one of the following numbers is the smallest composite number? See, after 1, 2 is even prime, 3 is also prime and 4. So answer is 4. Next one. If selling price is doubled, the profit triples. Find the profit percentage. Selling price is doubled. See, clearly selling price is doubled. See, selling price is doubled means what happened? Observe carefully. If selling price is doubled, the profit is triples. Find the, take some random numbers. Take 50. 100 is the selling price. Selling price is doubled. So cost price is same. So profit. Now here the profit is 50 and here the profit is 150. So tripled. Selling price is doubled, the profit is tripled. Then find the profit percentage. Then you have to find the profit percentage. So selling price is doubled, profit is tripled. So automatically, what is the profit? Condition is satisfied, everything is okay. So you can consider this as a right. So almost profit is 50. From 50 we got the profit to 50. So answer is 100%. Okay. Next. The vendor bought toffees at 6 for a rupee. For 1 rupee, see, 1 rupee you are getting 6 toffees. For 1 rupee you are getting 6 toffees. 1 rupee you are getting 6 toffees. How many for a rupee must get a sale 20%? See, very simple. 20% means 1 by 5. 5 out of 1 you have to get. So definitely 20% means 5 out of 1 you have to get. So definitely you have sell 5. If you sell 6, if to get profit, you have to sell 5. 20% means simple. It is very simple. Next. The ratio between the speeds of the two trains 7:8. If the second train runs 400 kilometers in 4 hours, second 400 kilometers, given the ratio is speeds ratio, that is 7:8. Speeds ratio is 7:8, and this is the second one, and the speed has given, speed is equal to distance by time. Already distance has given 400 by time, that is 4, so 100. That means 8 is 100, so means 1 is 12.5. What is 7? 7 into 12 point. 12 sevens are around 84. So 5. So answer is 87 point. Okay, next. Ask me if you have any doubts, just make a note of it. Next one. The distance between two places A and B. So distance between two places A and B is A and B. It is distance between them is 570. But a train starts from A at 50 km per hour. At 50 km per hour, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. And another starts at B at 80 km per hour at 7 a.m. towards each other. At what time they will meet? So here 7, 6 a.m. So consider 7 a.m. only. Per hour it covers 50. So the now distance reduced to 570 minus 50, that is 520. This has to be covered with both. So both are traveling. This is traveling in this way at 50 km per hour. This is traveling in this way at 80 km per hour. So in hour, the total distance is going to cover is 130. So that has to be covered in 520 has to be covered. So 130 and 520 has to be covered. So 13 fours. It will cover in 4 hours after 7. After 7, 4 hours means 7 plus 4, that is 11. Answer is 11. Okay, just make a note of it. Do it fast. Okay. So in covering a distance of 30 kilometers, Rajinder takes 2 hours more than Samir. Rajinder takes 2 hours more than Samir. If Rajinder doubles his speed, he would take 1 hour less than Samir. Rajinder's speed is. So in this, the best way is take option. In this, the best way is take options. So just to go through the options. Rajinder's speed is 5 km per hour. So consider Rajinder's speed is 5 km per hour. In covering a distance of 60 km, Rajinder takes 2 hours more. So 30 kilometers covered by 5. So 5 km per hour, 6. 2 hours more means 4, 6. If Rajinder doubles his speed, instead of 5, he will take 10. So 30 kilometers by 10 means 3. So it is 1 hour less, minus 1 hour less. So my option is suitable for next. We will go to the next. Identify the next number in the series. 2, 3, 5. Do it. Identify the. We already discussed the same thing. Do it. What is going to happen? So clearly, 8, 16, 32, 64, 65 plus 64. So answer is 129. Very simple. Next one. Find the wrong number in the series. So 11 into 2 plus 1 is the series, into 2 22 plus 1 23, into 2 46 plus 1 47 होना चाहिए, but here 46 is there, so that is the answer. It's a wrong one. If you can continue, you will get the same thing. Okay, but 6 is the wrong answer. Make a note of it. Next question. Okay, we'll move to the next question. Introducing a boy, a girl said, he is the son of the daughter of the father of my uncle. Introducing a boy, introducing a boy, introducing a boy, introducing him, a girl said, he is the son of the daughter of the father of my uncle. My uncle means girl's uncle. Girl's uncle. Girl's uncle. Uncle means father's brother or mother's brother. Girl's uncle. Son of the, he is the son of the daughter of the father of my uncle. Father of my uncle, daughter. Daughter's son. So daughter's son. He is the boy. The girl is pointing him and telling it's not belongs to the same generation. Now, if it's not the belong to the same generation, tell me what is the answer? You have to be very careful in answering this. See, introducing a boy, girl said he is the son of the daughter of the father of my uncle. Here, take the prepositions. My is who is my girl's uncle. Father of girl's uncle means grandfather. Uncle, grandfather. This is a 2 generations gap is there. So grandfather's daughter, daughter's son. So belongs to the same generation. Belongs to the same generation. Both are belongs to same generation. Grandfather, uncle. So here father. These are siblings for his same parent. So definitely answer must be not the cousin also. But here the option is there only same generation. Option is there brother or brother-in-law only. So we will consider the brother. So even cousin is also not there. So clearly we can say it is the brother only. Pointing to a photograph, Lata says. Pointing to a photograph, Lata says. Lata says. He is the photograph. Lata is saying. He is the son of the only son of my grandfather. Again, my Lata. Lata's grandfather. Only son. He is the son of the only son of my grandfather. So how is the photograph related to Lata? So definitely both are siblings and he is the brother only. So answer is clearly it is brother. Next question. Pointing to a photograph, Bajpai said. Pointing to a photograph. Photograph. Bajpai said, he is the son of the only daughter of the father of my brother. Bajpai's brother. My means Bajpai father of them. Father. He is the son of only daughter, their sister. And son, daughter's son. So, not in the same generation. Just check it out. What will be the answer? Even not in the same generation. But the question is, how is the man related to the photograph? Mother's brother. Mother's brother means mama side, we call it as a maternal. So, answer is definitely the maternal's uncle. Answer is definitely maternal's. Take a note of it. Do it fast. The bar graph given below shows the sales of books from 6 branches of publishing company during 2000 to 2001. Okay. 2001. So what is the ratio of the total sales of branch 2 for both the years to the total sales of branch 4 for both the years? Branch 2, branch 4. Very simple thing. Here the branch 2 is there, and branch 4 is there. And this total, you have to identify the ratio. So what is the ratio? Identify 60, 120, 130, 140, 140 is to 80, 80, 160, 170, 180. 0, 0 cancel. 2, 7, 2, 9. So answer is 7 is to 9. Okay. Make a note of it. Okay. So it's very simple. Just go through it and identify the answer. Total sales of the branch B6 for both the years is what percent of the total sales of the branch B3 for the both. Okay. Just go through it, identify the values. So what is there in the B3? Total sales of branch B6 identify. B3 identify. B3 by. So very apply the logic. The required one is B6 for both the years. For both years is what percent of the total sales of branch B3? Here branch B3. So you have to identify the. Just apply the logic. You will get the answer. Even if you add 150, the total is 210 into 100. 3 5s, 3 7s, approximately 71.11. I think the answer is 50. So 7 7s and 49 and 10. So 73.1. Option 3 is the correct answer. Just go through it. Do it first. Next question. What is the average sales of all the branches in thousands of number for the year 2000? Just go through it, identify all the things and do the average. You will get. Okay. Now, what is the average sales of all the branches in 2000? 2000 all the branches you have to do average. 2000 all the branches you have to do average. So 2000. 2001, 2000, all the branches means first of all identify the values that are there. So The values are 80, 75, 95, 85, 75. So here the values are not important. The method is important. See, whenever you are asking to do the average, just follow the same method. Here all the numbers are nearby 80 only. So I am taking 80, I am considering 80 as the average. Okay. So if I take 80, then if I take average is the 80, the all values are 80 only. But here the values are not 80. Just check it what is the deviation. So 80, 80, here no problem. 80, 75, difference 5 is there. So 5 is here, more is there. So 80, 5 less, here 15 more, here 5 more, here 5 less, here 10 less. So what is the difference between these two? Just we go through it. 5 gets cancelled, 15 gets cancelled, 0 is the difference, so 80 is the answer. This is the best part of doing the question. After making it, you can do in this way also. 80 symbol, 80 difference is 80 minus 75, 5, 95 minus 18 is 15, 80 is 5, 80 minus 75, 5. So these are the difference of values. Again, you have to find difference between these two. So again, if you do 15 and 15 gets cancelled, 5 gets cancelled, so answer will be the. Okay, note the concept, it's a very important, it will be very useful for you as well. Okay, done. Particularly it is useful in the data interpretation. So answer is 80. The total sales of branches of B1, B3 and B5 together for both the years in thousands. Count it, B1, B3 and B5 total sales, then you will get the answer. It's not that much big deal, just addition only. Do it, we can do, and you will get around, if you add all the things, you will get around 560. Okay. Ratio of total number of books sold in the year 2000 and in the year 2001 is ratio to. So definitely the ratio is 2000-2001 is equal to, when you add there in the 480 is to, and you will get 480 is to 550. So the answer is clearly the option is 480 is to 550. So 511s, sorry, 1110 is to 480 is to 550. 1 second, we'll go through the question paper. I think it's 45 option. Some mistakes are there anyhow, but don't worry. 45th. So see, option is not available. So 48, 480 into, even if you go for 5 also, you will get 110. 5 9s are 45. 6 7 8 5 6 are 30. 5 9s are 5 9s 45, 30. 5 6 are 30. 5 1s 5 1 0. 96 is 2. No problem. So meet of it. 480 is to 550 if possible. 5 9s 45. 60, 5 6 are 30. Okay, 9 6 2, done. Okay, on next. That is there. Some actors are singers. Some actors are singers. Some actors are singers. All the singers are dancers. All the singers are dancers. Conclusions. So identify which one is the answer. Do it. First conclusion, some actors are dancers. Some actors are dancers. So it's true. First one is true. No singer is actor. No singer is actor. No, some actors are singers. So it's wrong. It's wrong. Option 1. Okay. Make a note of it. Okay. Next question. Same thing. Some ants are parrots. Some ants are parrots. All the parrots are apples. All the parrots are apples. Apples. Here ants. All the apples are conclusions. All the apples are parrots. No, it's not the correct. Some ants are apples. Some ants are apples. So it's correct. So clearly the answer will be only B is the answer. Okay. Good. Next. 48. Some papers are pens. Some papers are pens. All the pencils are pens. All the pencils are pens. All the pencils are pens. Some pens are pencils. Some pens are pencils. Accepted. Some pens are papers. Some pens are papers. Accepted. Both are correct. So answer is both A and B follows. Okay. Next. A grocer has a sale of 6,435 rupees, 6,605 consecutive months. How much sale must he have in the 6th month so that he gets an average sale of 6,500? See, it's a very simple thing, but it's again it's a calculated part. You have to be very careful in doing this. Okay. 6435 plus 6927 plus 6855 plus 7230 a grocer 6435 692 600 and for consecutive 5 months and 6562 consecutive 5 months 1 2 3 4 5. How much must he sell in the 6th month to get plus x by 6 equal to 6,500. So if you solve this one, you will get the answer. Okay, calculate it, do it. So answer is, so that is the logic you have to solve. So answer is 4,900. And even you can see here, even if you want, you can apply the logic of this thing also. So here he clearly mentioned that 6,500 is the average. So 6,500 is the average. Sorry. Remember carefully. Consider 6,500 is the average. That means 6432, 6927, 6855, 7230, 6562, and this is we don't know, but average is pakka, we know 6,500. And this is also 6,500. Now do in the same way whatever we did in the last problem. So okay, difference here, write it and consider whatever the deviation, do it with it and subtract from whatever the deviation you get, subtract from those value from 6,500, you will get the answer. Okay, got it now? See, for your clarity, I am giving one best example. See, Just do the calculation, that's okay. He told the average is, for example, he told the average is 6, but values here are 6, 7, 8, 5, 3, and we don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So answer is 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So here no value. 7 minus 6, 1, 8 minus 6, 2, 8 minus 6, 2, 6 minus 3, 3. So we don't know value. But 3 gets cancelled, 2 is there. So extra already 2 is there. So you have to subtract 6 from 2. What you will get? You get 4. So it is already 6 is there. So already we are having 4 difference. So 6 minus 4, 2 is the answer. So that is the way you have to do. Okay. Go into it. Just observe and do it. Okay. Which one of the following pairs of thinkers advocated to doctrine the practice of Sarvodaya? Definitely it's related to Gandhi, but who is the other person? That is very important. Go through it. 50. Vinoba Bhave. Doctrine philosophy is Vinoba Bhave. Where is Vinoba Bhave? No, option C. Okay. Next, 51. In the first 10 overs of a cricket game, then run rate was only 3.2. So he scored only how many runs? 32 runs. Target is what? 282. So how many required? 8 minus 3 is 0, 5, 250 required. That has to be completed in 10 overs. This is the score. At 3.2, 30 is the score. The remaining overs are 40. How much you have to score? 280. So 280 has to score in 40 overs. So what is the run rate? 7. Okay, simple calculation. Now 52. A family consists of 2 grandparents, 2 parents, and 3 grandchildren. The average age of the grandparents is 67. 67 grandparents, 2 grandparents are there, so average is 67. 67 grandparents average, so total is parents average is 35, total is 2, and that of the grandchildren is 6 years. Family consists of 2 parents, 2 and 3 grandchildren. So grandchildren are 3, and it is that of grandchildren is 6. So 6 by total how many are there? 2 plus 2 plus 6. 6 plus 2, 6 plus 4, that is 10. So okay, multiply. That will be the answer. Okay. 52. Total 2 parents and 3 children. No, not 6. 3 children only, no? So definitely it will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 65 into 2, 35 into 2 plus 3. So answer that we will get is, do the calculation, you will get B is the answer. Okay. Next question. 3 pumps working 8 hours a day can empty the tank in 2 days. You can empty the tank in 2 days. And how many hours a day must 4 pumps work to empty the tank in 1 day? Okay. 3 pumps. See, observe the concept. It's very, very, very important. Observe the concept. Okay. Pumps. How many pumps? 3 pumps. Working hours? 8 working hours in a day. Can empty a tank in days? 2 days. How many hours a day must 4 pumps empty a tank in 1 day? So empty a tank in 1 day. In 2 days it can take 8 hours. If 1 day means 16 hours it will take to empty. So 1 by 1 you can neglect this and compare now. 3 pumps can empty in 16 hours. So 4 pumps can empty in even lesser hours. So answer is 3 by 4 into 16, 4 fours. So answer is 12. Very simple way of doing. Next question. A boat can travel 13 km per hour. A boat can travel 13 km per hour. So it's a boat speed and the current speed 4. Current speed is 4. It's a downstream speed. 13 minus 4 is upstream speed, kilometer per hour and kilometer. Up and down. But find the time taken by the boat to go 68 km downstream. Downstream 68 kilometers. So distance we know and we know the speed as well. Answer is okay. Do it. Okay. I saw a dash. See, I saw a group of cows. We call group of cows as herd. It's a vocabulary. Herd, we call it as a herd of cows. The grapes are now dash enough to be picked. Ready, mature, ripe, advanced. So when the grapes are ready to eat, we call them ripe grapes. So answer is C. Rohan and Rohit are twin brothers, but they do not look. Rohan and Rohit are twin brothers, but they do not. Here negative is there. So they do not look like, are likely, alike, different, unique. Though as per vocabulary, but they do not look alike. So do not look alike. Even though they are twins. To err is human, is a proverb. To err is human and to forgive is a divine. It's a proverb. To err is a human and to forgive is a divine. The present population of village is 8,000. If every year the population increases by 10%, 10% increase means 10%. 10% means 1 by 10. So 10, it is increases every year by 11. So 10 become 11. What will be the population of the village after 3 years? It's asking after 3 years. So again this become 11. Again this become 11. So the initial population considered as a 10 cubed. Then final population will be the 11 cubed. So 10 cubed is 8,000. It gets cancelled. 1 is 8. The final population is what? 11 cubed. 11 cubed is what? 1331. What is 1331 into 8? So 8,000. 8. So 11 cubed. 1331 into 8. 8 1 is 8. 8 3 is 24. 8 3 is 24. 8 1 is 8. So 8, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10,648 is the answer. 10,648 is the answer. Okay, it's very simple thing. Very simple. 10%, 1 by 10, 10 becomes 11. Next year also, what is the population? That is again 10 parts. That also becomes 11. And next year also, it will become 10 parts. It will become 11. So 10. So how many 10s are there? 3 years. 1, 2, 3. So 3 10s, 10 cubed. How many 11s are there? 3 years. 1, 2, 3. So 11 cubed. So 10 cubed, 11 cubed. As it is related to the compound increment, we have to choose for 3 years. 10 cubed, 11 cubed. 10 cubed is 8,000. 11 cubed is what? 0.648. Next question. A tailor can mend 160 shirts in 12 days. Tailor, see. Tailors, 8 tailors. Shirts, 360 shirts. Days, 12 days. How many tailors are required to mend 450 shirts? 450 shirts in 15 days. I already told you. Irrespective of the proportionality, whatever it is, irrespective of the proportionality, whatever it is, do calculation like this. So you can do calculation like this. 9 fours, 9 fives, 3 fours and 3 fives. The problem become, so 8 tailors required to stitch 4 shirts in 4 days. Then how many tailors required to stitch 5 shirts in 5 days? 4 shirts in 4 days means 1 shirt in 1 day. 5 shirts in 5 days means 1 shirt in 1 day. So definitely the answer will be 60. 60th question. Answer is 8 only. So I can write like this as well. So 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1 by 1. So answer is 8 only. Okay, it's very simple. Done. A man takes 5 minutes to go around a circle of circumference 54 meters. How long he would take to cover a distance equal to the distance of the diameter. So diameter, circumference is 44. That means circumference is 44 means circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. 2 pi r 2 by 7 into radius, that is equal to 44. 2r is the diameter. So you can consider 22 2s. So diameter is equal to 40. So man gave 40 meters. 44 meters covers in 5 minutes. So 14 meters covers in. It's even less. So 44 meters covers in 45 minutes, even 40. So 2 sevens, 222. So 22 meters cover in 5 minutes. 7 meters covers in even less time. So 7 by 22 into 5. 7 5 35, 35 by 22. So answer is what is 20% of 0 0 cancel 8. Answer is 8. Next question. Out of 30 students in a class, the average weight of 18 students is 20 kg and the average of remaining 12 students have average weight of 25 kg. What is the average weight of all the 30 students? Okay, now see, observe carefully. Out of 30 students, total 30 students are there. In the class, the average weight of 18 students is, among them 18 students average is 20 kg. And of the remaining 12 students average weight is 25 kg. So what is the average weight of all the 30 students in the class? Okay. See, if 18 is 20 and 12 is also 20, then average is 20 only. But 5 kg extra is there for 12 people. So 12 people, 5 kg extra, that has to be taken to all the 20 members, all the 30 members. So 20 plus 12 into 5, 60 by 30. 3 2s. So answer is 22. So do it in this way. It's very simple thing. The simple thing, average, if already here mentioned it is 25, but we are considering 20 plus 5. Here 20, average is 20 only. But because of this, the average is increases. 20 plus is the answer. So this is not the answer. Definitely that is gone. How much it is? It is 5 greater for 12 people. This is 12. So among 12, 5 is total is 12 into 5. So that has to be distributed to whom? To all the 30 people. So 5 6 6 2s. 2 is extra. So 2 is extra. Okay. Now expenditure of a company in lakh of rupees per annum over the years given clearly. The total expenditure of the company of this in the years 2012. See, just if you have any paper, not go through it. It may not be visible. You can easily, this paper is easily available. Okay. 64. Even it is not visible, so go through paper itself. Okay. The total expenditure of the company, these items during the year 2012 is. So you have to add all. So it is around 544 point. We already discussed the data interpretation thing now. So it is very easy to identify. So it is 544.4. Just add it and you will get the answer. It's not that much deep. Simple addition only. Okay. Total expenditure of these items in 2010 was approximately. So what you have to do is, it is approximately what? What percentage of the total expenditure in 2014? So you have to identify exactly what is happening in the 2014. Okay. Do it fast. Do it fast. Simple calculation only. You just do it fast. That's all. Go through it. Consider the calculations. Consider the paragraph. Total expenditure on these items 2012. 10 was approximately percent 2014. 10, 14. So 10, 14. Expenditure. Add it all. So after identifying, you will get the answer. Simple percentage that you will get the answer 69.69. Just go through the passage. You will get the answer. Not a big deal. Average amount. We have seen already. We have seen average. Apply the same logics. You will get the total amount of bonus paid by the company. Total bonus paid by the company during the period, approximately what percent of the total amount. Again, the 67 question is in the data interpretation. The question is wrong. Don't do that. 67th and 68. Then go to the 68th question. 68th question. So go through the average, you can easily find. If you go through the 68th question, the ratio is nothing but is the ratio 332.5. When you go 332.5 is to what is the value? Just go through it. Question paper. If you are not visible, go through the question paper. Is to 40. That is nothing but 325 is to 400. Okay. Now 12, 13 is to 16. So 13 is to or 14 or 16? 15, I think. 13 is to. So go through it. 32.5 is to 40. 400. 13 is to 16. So option is, just check it out. His option is there or not? I think it must be there in the D option. It is there. Okay. Option. Okay. Done. Next, 68. What is the average number of students appearing in competitive examination from all the town together? Just observe the graph. You will get it. It's not a big deal. So I will check because already it's your 69th. So it is total is 167 point. So total is 167.5. This is what the approximate you will get around. See, option A is the answer. Okay. Now 70. The number of students appearing at the competitive examination from D is approximately. What is the number of students? So by observing the graph, you can clearly say that for 2.5 is appearing from the total 70. So 17.5. So into 100. So we will get the answer. 3%. Generally, competitive examinations like that only. Okay. 70. Okay. Just go through the passage as soon as Birbal that we already know. Just go through it, read it. The Shah of Persia invited Birbal because he wanted to. Just once you go through the passage, you can clearly know that the answers. It's not a big deal. Just go through it. 71 question. The Shah of Persia invited Birbal because he wanted to test his immense wisdom. He wanted to test his immense wisdom. So answer is this one clearly from the passage. Next question. In his seat sat a well-dressed regal figure. The phrase a regal figure here suggests. Here regal figure. Here the main thing, the regal figure means as the royal person. As the person, royal person. Regal figure here means royal person. Okay. Next. Emperor Akbar sent Birbal to Persia in splendor. The underlined phrase here means splendor. See, even the bike splendor prize, splendor pride, is what the meaning of splendor. Generally, you observe the splendor means glory. So it's just like in all glory and pomp, telling the greatness. Okay, sorry, in all glory and pomp, splendor means. Next one. The Shah of Persia was taken aback by the way in which Birbal recognized him. In other words, taken aback is the phrase. What is exactly the meaning of taken away? Aback means taken aback. Taken aback means surprise. What surprise? Here the meaning is surprise. Let's go through it. The author has used the word flowery to show that Birbal. 75. The author is using the flowery to show that Birbal. So here Flowery means very well learned. Here the meaning of flowery is very well learned means. So answer will be so D, option D. Okay. Now again one more passage there. Go through it. According to the writer, the real enemy of mankind is not science, but was because the real enemy of mankind, but was because so. Just go through it. Read the passage. Clearly shows option D is the correct. The weapons invented by the science do not cause war, though these make it more destructive. Okay, these make it destructive. Okay, option D is the correct answer. The war can be stopped if the war can be stopped from the passage. sorry. From the clear it is we replace force and lawlessness by law and international government. Next one. 78. According to the writer, the main problem we are faced with is sorry, it is abolish war. Just abolish war. 79. Our mounting sagacity to destroy can be under control by both B and C. From the passage, this directly is there from the passage, very simple passage only. Go through it. The expression, because we have already did many passages. Okay, just go through the expression. Bring to the doorstep of doom means 18th. So carry close to death and destruction. Okay, the expression in the passage, bring to the doorstep of doom means carry close to death and destruction. Okay, this is what. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, see, very simple thing. Go through it again. Okay, if time permits, we will discuss the 19th paper as well. Okay, thank you so much.